Yeah, just straight off getting into the knife round. We can see both teams getting to B mid here. And I mean, it's going to be another fast one, isn't it? Like, they're not even going to wait it out. Straight into that knife round. We can see Cyan actually winning it out here. Again,
Always a wonder to see this. Um, it just a beautiful matchup.
it really is. Like, the rivalry between these two has been one of the most entertaining things, in my opinion, so far on the whole Asian scene. Like, X Squadron and Cyan definitely have some kind of rivalry going on. And, I mean, I'm all for it. I'm definitely all for it. And, starting off with the round, already McLaren coming in with a nade kill. They always got to start it off with these nades. And Decked in third, getting 2 more frags. Cyan is just falling apart. 2 more players remaining. We see Decked another frag. And we can see him behind the smoke, trying to find the last one, going for the bomb plant. I mean, Decked gets another one. Xcodon is profiting off to that weakness that they seem to have found here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, but it kind of feels like Zion is maybe playing a bit reckless. As you can see, Fortnite is just pushing like this. Although he makes it work somehow. I don't know how, but
Yeah, again, McLaren is just standing there with the Sniper 49, not thinking, like, maybe we should, like, wait a little. Because I think we talked about this before, like, trying to get multiple kills at the same time. Like, if there's going to be a
oh,
1 to 2 second gap,
people
most,
spotted them.
like, yeah, Maple did spot them there. He's walking back. But, like, overall, like, if you have a certain time period, if it's going to take a long time for you to respond, you might as well just assume that the enemy already knows that you're there. Like, it's going to take them a half a second to a second, like, to position themselves well, etc. Like, if you're able to peak that, the moment, like, because we saw McLaren, like, point his sniper in that direction over a period of time, not instantly. And again, like, if you're going to take 2 to 3 seconds, especially with McLaren with that sniper, it's going to be a dangerous peak. But anyways, he got punished for it, and X-Squadron, again, pushing towards the B side, taking control. Third, coming in with a nade kill on Vantage. What's up with these nade kills today? Rabone taking up Beer, not even...
You would not expect. When the breach has the bomb site and it's the post plant situation, you kind of don't expect one of them to be in the breach spawn, still waiting for the rotation, which is understandable and good if you have way more players alive than the enemy team. But it can also be very risky because it gives the coalition player a lot of chances for 1v1s, and if you have 3 1v1s versus one situation where you are 1 against 3, of course you have a better chance if you take 3 1v1s. And by going to that breach spawn to wait for the rotation, that sort of gives more chance for the coalition player. That's the
Again,
first
like,
blood coming from Decked.
yeah, I mean, again, we can see the same thing happening here. 49, very aggressive. I mean, I think we all know 49 is an aggressive type, like, starts to move up. But I feel like
Absolutely.
Xcodron is profiting off to this, like, heavily. Like, you can see, again, like, they get that first pick, they suddenly move into a direction. They wait. They take every second for granted on the breach side, which is hard. Like, patience, in this game, sometimes it feels difficult. Like, you have to stare at the same angle for so long, but eventually, like, what you get in return is good. It's decent. And McLaren, again, low HP, getting 2 frags. Reborn even gets naded. Not even McLaren. Like, my man is surviving throughout these nades with, like, barely amount of HP. I mean, what's going
He's
on?
again very low.
He is. And finally, Vanish does take him down. Gapi comes in taking down Roji. And it's going to be Vanish. Last player remaining here with the Deagle against Gapi. And third, I mean, I don't think Vanish can pull this off. Like, maybe pick up a weapon that could maybe give him an advantage, but with the Deagle, it's gonna look pretty tight. Like, he's gonna pull out another BB Vix on Legacy. Is he gonna be able to do that with just 2 players? I mean, it's possible, like, definitely, but practical, not really. Gapi.
Zion is sort of losing their touch at the moment. It might be just that X Quadrant is outplaying them. Oh, never mind. Roji with a double kill on B
Yeah,
long.
again, these aggressive moves.
He got the bomb as well.
Yeah, the bomb is down. 2 players down. Full control over B long. Like, Roji just completely flipped this round around and getting a third as well. Decked going down. What is going on? Xquadron is just falling apart. Vanish taking on Reborn, and for some reason, I guess Xquadron thought, let's all stack on Belong, and at the right moment, at the right time, Roji was there to make it count, getting 2 frags there. And, I mean, Gapi completely in shock. His entire team gone. The last man standing with the bomb down. And you can see Sion for some reason, they're not aggressive now. Like, I would expect them to just run through the map, find the last. But you can see them slowly but surely moving. Biron
Ooh,
is expecting
does
him.
he,
He's
does
going
he
to be able
check
to
it?
peek, and he
He
does peek
does!
down.
That 49 is an A-side player, so they know that the rotation has already begun. And if they get if they get a kill on 49, they know that A-side is open. They killed 49 and they immediately ran to A-side. They got the free bomb plant, and there's already 2 kills, and I'm still talking about the rotations.
That is true. I mean, again, these people can be aggressive or extremely passive at times. It is very unpredictable, and we've talked about this multiple times. Yet again, X Squadron just coming through, taking down 2 players, like out of nowhere, switching from passive to aggressive. Reborn and McLaren both do go down, though, so it seems like to be stabilizing again as Sign, again, stabilizing these players here, giving themselves the opportunity to win this round. And there we go, back to passive. What is going on with these two? Like, they switch so fast. It's ridiculous. For a second, it feels like X Squadron is about to enter the site. But then a second later, you can see, oh, well, never mind. I guess they are entering the site. That flash came through. Baron got blinded. And third gets that frag, but Mabel tries to even it out, and he does even it out. And again, rivalry happens, 2 versus 2. X Squadron is low, and they have a chance of winning this out here. We can see Maple behind the A site, and Vanish with the SG coming through connector. Gapi might be able to find him here early, though. He's going to walk back. Actually,
Gabi definitely has the advantage on this corner. He will see Vanish way before Vanish will see him.
Oh, never mind. He's pushing on.
As well.
It doesn't matter. His accuracy is king, and Maple misses the shot. Goes for the quick scope. He does get the quick scope on deck, and this could be it. 97 on the armor, 59 HP. He can make this count. Gapi again with the angles is gonna go for the quick scope, but no, Gapi takes him down again. Using the full performance there by Gapi, using his position to his advantage in 2 very important situations. Even though one of his teammate died there, he made it count.
Wait, where did McLaren's stack go? He has $0 now.
I guess he was just he's buying a sniper every round. Like, come on, this guy is buying a sniper every round. It doesn't matter if he wins or not. He's losing money fast. Like, they're burning through their money right now. SGs, snipers, like they're very confident. I mean,
49 and Roji. That's a deadly combo. You don't want to run into those 2 at the same time.
The nades did a decent amount of damage there as well. McLaren does hold his back here with the sniper. And I guess this is why he just doesn't care. I mean, especially this is like the last round of the first half. Am I right? First 12 rounds. Like, this is the 12th round. We're about to hit the second half. So I guess it doesn't matter anyway. But if this was a normal round, like in between, I guess McLaren would probably do the same thing. Like, this man really just loves playing with the sniper. You can see that even ungrounded on the metal detectors here near connector. Like, he just loves playing with him.
Absolutely. I don't really see a situation where X Squadron would win this, except for if they go B and McLaren can get an entry kill from here. It seems like Zion already knows that they don't have time to go for A plant. They do need to go to B. They have 15 seconds left, and this does not look very good for X Squadron.
No, McLaren's going to int it all in. I mean, it's the last round. Like, I don't know why it would try and save this one. I guess Gapi's going to try it right now in 5 seconds.
He almost killed himself with a nade.
Yeah, I mean, what even was that? Like some kind of suicide attempt to make it count, like get a kill on himself or something? I don't know. But he did whatever he did there. 9-3, I guess overall the score is still looking in favor of X Squadron, but they did give away that free run to Sign. Like, I feel like they could have maybe played it a little better in that round. You know, the time management was pretty bad. Like, compared to all the other rounds, this is the first round we've yet to see from X Squadron with bad time management. But yeah, I mean, then again, they were waiting it out long, and that helped them out for most of the rounds. So I feel like in general, it did help them out more than it cost them rounds.
I think they
I think they're pushing.
This looks like
this
looks way more like the normal pistol round.
Yeah, a lot more. I mean, we were not expecting this. We were expecting a bit more of a time period or just an abomination, but no, I guess this is a bit more normal. You can see a couple players winning trades, a couple players losing trades, and this time Sion seems to be the one to win this pistol round out. At least it feels like that so far. Decked is low. He's a one-shot. And Braun and 49, all I have to do is just hit him once. Same goes for 49 and Baron as well if Decked hits the headshot. So I don't know if HP is really going to matter that much in this situation. Like, Decked, like, one shot away. Oh, there he goes, taking out Baron. 49, the last player remaining, but the bomb is ticking off. Decked does not have enough time. But I think if he had the time, he would maybe be able to actually... Oh, no, he does actually take him.
Ooh.
The bomb is ticking, though. I don't think he's going to be able to have enough time to defuse it. He knows it himself. Impressive performance, though. He did get all the frags there. A very decent round there for Decked. Could have gone a lot worse, but he played it pretty well.
3 versus 1. That's pretty good. He did
It
definitely have a chance to win that one, but fortunately, no time. I believe that's like the whole theme of X Quadrant.
It was so fast, it doesn't even feel like a round. It feels like an extra bonus point. What was going on, Sion? Coming through with one heck of an... I mean, XQ on eco. I'm assuming that was an eco 100%.
Yeah.
But what was that? Sion just quickly against...
Was that an ace for Maple?
Management. Maple does get the ace there, I think.
I'm not sure. Was it 4K or an ace? Can someone confirm?
We have to rewatch that. I'll rewatch that. I'll tell you guys in a bit. I'll rewatch that shortly. So no worries.
Wow.
We'll get that. Is on point? What?
They just killed 4 people without losing a single point of HP.
I'm shocked. I am completely shocked by Sion's performance. Again, these two teams just know how to stabilize scores. What is going on? Did you see the decision making?
Is faster.
That's a huge off angle. He did have a huge off angle there. Talking about what happened there, like overall Sion yet again, like look right now they couldn't surprise X Squad, but all of these rounds, like every single time they surprised them, they got through so nicely. That was wonderful. I really
you know what I think they did actually, Sion?
Maple got a 4K by the way. I'm rewatching it. Roji got the first frag and Maple moved on with 4K. But move forward.
I think Zion noticed that okay, X Quadrant's defense on A site is a bit flawed, so let's just abuse that until they win a round.
And I'm not gonna lie, it has worked, you know, in terms of like how many rounds they got in return. Like that's worth the time they spend, worth the amount of people that died for that. I mean, here third. Oh my god, he's low. Wins out the gunfight though against 49. What was that? Third. Even though he's low, still very useful to the team. This could be it though. Oh, he's holding himself into a strong position.
But there's one people lurking behind.
One people, yes.
Reborn gets it though.
Does take him down. Vanish coming with the headshot on third. Doesn't matter how much HP he has. He is down. Decked. Throwing the smoke.
Wait, isn't that smoke like bad for them?
I have no idea why he threw that. Maybe just to push them back for a bit.
Did Decked just troll his team with that smoke?
I have no idea. Maybe miscommunication. I'm not quite sure. And oh well, now it's completely gone. There's no way Reborn is going to be able to. I mean, he has this small peak here. He's going to try and find one of these players. You can see him jumping up and down, trying to find the pick, but Reborn gets shut down. Maple, so dangerous.
Wait, no, wait. Deck definitely threw that round with the smoke.
Wait,
I mean, he threw a smoke in front of his own team and pretty much guaranteed a safe passage for Zion to go on the site.
Yeah. We'll have to like replay that like 5 times to make sure we're right here, but that was an interesting smoke. Yeah, now that I think about it, because for the moment, for that moment, like,
and
like
there it is, throwing me the smoke again.
What? I mean, okay.
I mean that was clearly a mistake.
Yeah, that was clearly a mistake. Maybe it was a mistake there as well. Maybe he just he was meant to throw it a bit more to the right, and he missed the jump button. Who knows? Like it happens. Yeah, these like small, very small mistakes that happen only like low elo. It still happens in high competitive. Like you can't avoid. Like if you're gonna walk one day, you're gonna trip. You're gonna trip on yourself because you just misstepped like that 1 out of a 10,000 time, and it happened.
Exactly.
It just had to happen in the final, in the first round here in the main tournament one. But it
Yeah,
happens, and
they're
all
only
you can do
human.
is move on. They're all human. Yeah, we don't have robots. Talking about humans, fun fact actually, I'm just hearing this right now. I didn't know this before, but like half of Science team consists of females. That's fun. I didn't know that. That's cool. Like we're not really used to seeing a lot of females, of course, at COPS like overall in the competitive scene. So that's fun. That's cool. Fun fact. Wanted to point it out. But putting that aside, we can see Science slowly moving towards what
Ooh.
seems to be the side here.
Oh!
49 getting that nade on McLaren after he got killed. I mean, what is going on between these two? McLaren, even though he's a
They
zombie,
traded each other.
yeah, they traded each other nicely. I mean, you don't really see that often, especially when you're having in a gunfight. I think the game is programmed in a way where you can't even if you shoot at the same time, one of you is gonna coin flip die. I guess I don't know. But I don't think that's really possible. But with nades, for sure, you could definitely kill someone after you died. And in this scenario, it happened. It happened right as we're standing here. Reborn, last player remaining, is gonna save his weapon, and Cyan is gonna take another round for granted.
Even though
But to be
Burns
fair-
saved a weapon, they can't really have a full buy round. I mean, they can have a sort of like a forced buy round, maybe. I mean, they can have a decent, but okay.
The nade killed him before he even got
Wait,
shot.
what? What's going on here?
I absolutely love
10
these two
to
teams, man.
10.
Yeah, I mean, it first looked like Xquadron was dominating, then Cyan just pulled up. What? What's
I
going
have
on?
no idea.
Oh
they-
man, even if it's just 10 minutes of gameplay, it is so worth. I would have been shocked. That was huge. Maple does take down third there, but this man is a ninja. He just moved through the side. Vanish was unable to spot him move near storage there.
Did you know? Did you know that you can throw a flashbang in between the windows on the A site?
Down in time, what is going on? Cyan lose 3 players in a row and somehow are unable to connect the last. What is going on? Xquadron, they're just punishing them back so hard. And Decked, I mean, what?
I think it was a mistake from Vanish to shoot at that point.
It was.
'Cause-
I mean, he
'cause
did
Dex-
get, he would
Dex-
get spotted. He would get spotted. He would.
Yeah,
get
Dex
spotted, though. He's
Dex
not-
didn't. Yeah, but Dex didn't know where Vanish was, so he took a calculated risk. Like, can I kill this guy right here? But I still think that it was a mistake. I think he should have moved closer to Dex and get front on the side. However, 2 entry frags, 3 entry frags already, 4
Oh,
from
what is
Zion. They're
going on? Yeah,
already
you're-
on the side, and the last one's dead already. 12 to
And
11.
Roji just
Wow.
shutting everyone down. Like, I was paying so much attention to you that I just forgot about the amount of players that just got taken down. It felt like that one round where what was it? Was it Maple? Or was it
Maple,
Roji with
Maple.
the MPX? Was it MPX?
Oh,
or Roji?
yeah.
MPX. That's how this round just felt. Ridiculous. Cyan, and they're going A again, of course. Oh no, they're dropping the ball. For a second, I thought they could have done it though. Like, honestly, that could have been huge. But McLaren taking out Vanish here early on. I feel like this could be in favor of Xquadron. Like, seriously, like, this is gonna sound weird for a second, but 12 to 12. Cyan, will they make it right away, or will they have to go through the I mean, what is going on? It's Xquadron.
I mean, 9 to 3 first half, and 9 to 3.